Whoa! Saturday was yesterday, and today is Sunday. Sunday afternoon, Mother's Day. You got your mom with you. Good job. I'm sure she enjoys watching Digimon cards with you, and I'm sure you're doing this because she wants you to watch her. Not because you snuck away from the festivities and you wanted to watch Neon Omen.
And no balance.
Play some Digimon today. We're excited to have you here. I'm excited to play some Digimon.
Ooh, we both rolled 5.
We be grinding. We'll be playing some Digimon today. We had the Evo Cup this last Friday, 2 days ago. I started out 2-0. And then I lost the next two. I actually got 2-0'd in both series.
Wow.
Both matches, so it was rough.
I'm first.
Okay, do I like my hand? Do I want to risk it? Let's see here. The chance is high.
We'll keep it. It's pretty good.
The chance is high. I was playing the same deck and the same sleeves. These are my new tournament sleeves.
The berry color.
Yeah.
I like how it has this raspberry effect to the pink part of the dragon mat. Lollipop dragon mat.
Lollipop Dragon Mat.
Yeah. It's very cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine.
Mine.
Oh, can you kill my stuff turn 1? Is that possibly... I'm gonna play Galgamon.
Man, I want to play a Shadow Seraphimon deck so bad against Magnamon.
And Mirage Galgamon and Thomas Northstein. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. And hatch. Sunamon. Play training for 2. Gooby.
Destiny awaits.
Digivolve Gooby on a Sunamon. Boostin'! Boostin'! Ooh, you know me, I'm rare. So I'm gonna grab that Raremon. Yeah, I have a Sayokamon coming up next draw.
Not good.
Your turn,
Draw.
Noble Lance.
Well, he didn't kill my guy, everyone, so that's great news for us. We're gonna digivolve into Galgamon. When I do so, I can play a Thomas Nordstein from my hand without paying the cost if I don't already have one in play. I've choose the Memory Setter Thomas. When one of my Galgamons attack, we can both draw a card. Wouldn't you like that, Neon Omen?
I don't know, man.
I'm going to digivolve into Mac Galgamon for 3. Draw Digievolution. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. Nothing in that trash right now. I don't like that.
I like that a lot. Because you're just a little raccoon trying to get into my trash. Unacceptable.
A raccoon trying to get into your trash? Just for that, I'm raising my Gooby. I'm training the Digivolve into Raremon for 1. Draw for Digivolving. When Digivolving, I can trash a card like Leviamon X to trigger draw 2 new cards from my deck. When I trash a card, Gooby's gonna give me a memory, and Sunamon will give me an additional draw from my deck.
Good job.
Appreciate it. She's got a mega that I don't like very much.
You love him.
Digivolve for 3 is Waru, Seedramon, Waru, woo, 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 Seedramon. Digivolve for 5 to Viamon, delete my Calgamon, gain memory.
You would do such a thing.
I have to. That Digimon is scaring me.
Thrill. That's lame.
Sorry you feel that way.
I don't think you are sorry.
I'm not.
I'm gonna soar on you. Don't attack me.
My sources. Unsuspend, dry. I'm afraid of my sources. So right now I'm thinking about changing my yellow deck into a... I want to make a couple of them. I think I might want to build a Shadow Seraphimon deck. Because I think the Digivolve is very powerful.
With
recovering.
Evil Trubimon package, or?
I don't know about that. So this just says Digimon without sources can attack?
Correct.
Oh, that's fun. It doesn't scare me at all.
Yeah, I freaking know that.
You just what?
I'm making you do stuff. First.
Do what?
I guess I assumed I didn't say assume. There was potential you didn't have in your hand.
Which one of these unsuspends? Is this one?
Yeah.
Get rid of that one. Chomp.
Go this now!
Blasting for 3 check. Feels good.
No, it doesn't, dog.
For who?
For me.
For whom? I will trash Sayokamon in my hand to trigger trout. Do you think
Can you hurt my...
Do you think I'm a snob for playing Wormon?
The snob?
Does it make me look like... Oh my gosh, guys, playing 4 Wormon. Corky's, they're so hollow.
No, I think you just simply invested into your deck. Like, oh yes, you were willing to drop X amount of dollars or pull them, like you bastard. Regardless, you have tamed them in any which way to play them in tournament. And I'm like, it's one of those more of a commendable thing. I don't care if someone plays the max amount of a hard to get card like that. I'm upset you killed my Digimon. How dare you? It doesn't help that I don't have a rookie. You would just win next turn. I don't have a rookie or anything.
Flawless victory. Look at that Octo security.
Would you have perished?
Yeah.
You still had that Digimon, so
Only
that's
14.
why. That's why I was like,
14's still pretty big though.
It is pretty big. If you didn't have a reason, I would have played it out. But because you did, even if something happened,
I could've... Man, I was Digivolving for days.
I don't like it. You're first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
That's fine. I can go fast if I go first too. The thing that I like about, like, tweaking this deck after learning how it runs is just making sure that I do have the consistency cards in there. But I am starting to understand why this deck did play Gazi, because the amount of memory gain that some other decks get is just
Insane.
difficult to deal with as well.
Absolutely. Even if you put them at 1, like Jessmon for an example. I gained like 6 memory back. Willy-nilly, just because.
Willy and nilly. Well, I mean, even your BL's on deck when you're hitting those triggers.
Oh, also that.
You need to flip up. You need to start saying that trigger.
Trigger? Oh, it's funny. You're gonna cut my eggs. You're 5.
All right, I'm going first. Neon Omen going first. I don't know what I
We need
do.
more of this guy. We just don't have it in here.
I'll keep it.
I'll keep playing too.
Unsuspend, draw, hatch. Look at my Pokemon.
Oh, is that the sleeve that's weirdly creased?
Yeah.
Not weird as heck. Judge, he's cheating.
Judge, I am cheating. That's okay, Neon Omen. Thanks, Judge.
He has a marked card.
I do have a marked card.
Pokemon.
What's that Booka Wooka gonna do?
He's gonna be the cutest Booka Wooka on the planet. Booka Wooka. Rock. Mental training. Flop, flop. Interesting that it was those.
Pokemon is now in an unmarked case.
Mirage.
Put that in my trade binder, probably.
The Sayokama? Or the sleeve?
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, dude. Putting a comment in there? It doesn't make any sense. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. Nothing in that trash, huh?
No. I think I've learned my lesson to not have anything in the trash as long as possible. Unless you're busy. Then you're busy.
Raremon! I will trash Gazimon. Or Gizamon. Trigger draw 2 new cards. Go ahead. I'm all about drawing them cards.
How many cards in your hand?
I got cards in my hand.
You got 6.
My deck is trash.
Gonna cash in a mental training to Digivolve into Mac Alchemon. I get plus 2,000 until the end of the turn, as well as blocker. For 1. It's not enough, and it's annoying. I'm gonna Digivolve into Mirage Galgamon for 4. Draw off Digievolution. When Digivolving return, when my opponent's low 5 or back to the hand.
Thank you. I knew you were gonna give me my Raremon again.
Then I will gain 1 memory back. Oh, an effect adds cards to your hand. I gain 1 more memory because of this Galgamon.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, Novaland?
You better not hurt me, or I will be very upset.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my goodness. Unsuspend. Draw. Alright, Sunamon. Fighting Crush. Send you to 7. Trash the Viamon and nuke your Mirage Galgamon.
Why would you do that?
Sunamon, once per turn when I trash a card, I draw a card. Look at all that resources I gave you. That just lets you build up while I draw more and more cards for my deck. And some of that is not even of my own doing.
Hmm. Damn it, I should not have played this.
Novalance thinks about. So in the tournament this last Friday, round 1. What did I play against round 1? I played against Dobrikmon, pushed me to my absolute limit, barely won because I put him to. I Didn't let him get much memory. Match 2, I played against Lugamon, and I beat that deck. Match 3, I played against Magnamon, got thrashed. Match 4, played against... No, match 4, I played against... Match 3, I played against Blue Flare, and got thrashed. Match 4, I played against Magnamon, and got trashed. It was bad. Hey, look, you almost have a Mega all again. Aren't you so proud of yourself? Can't wait for you to bring out another big, strong Digimon. Play that tamer. Yeah, put me to 2.
You want to? Is that the sweet spot for you?
I don't know.
Why are you like this?
Why am I like what?
You're making me nervous. I don't like it.
Draw, hatch. Sunamon. Did you evolve the Gizamon?
Who's doing this? Oh!
Who's doing what?
There's a very harsh light on my stack.
I would never want your stack to be harsh.
Thank you.
Do I just want to return another Ramon to my hand? I might.
Ooh, Ramon.
I'm not sure if I like Navilance's attitude over here. I think someone wants a Fujitsumon.
I do not want a silly barnacle token.
Why not?
I don't like barnacles.
Why can't you and Fujitsumon just get along?
Well, I don't want him on my side of the field. He can keep to himself. He needs to keep to himself.
I'm gonna Digivolve the Octomon. I'll play Raramon, give you 4. I'm gonna trash a card in my hand to trigger draw 2. Trash a Gobi to trigger draw 2. Sunamon, when I trash a card, draw a card.
Can you tell me how many cards are left in your hand?
No.
Yeah. Tell me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How yummy and delicious.
Hey, as long as I got this biting crush here, I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Dropping my hand.
I am feeling pretty confident over here with what I got, but I know that you can just bounce me away. Which I'm not a fan of, but I'll see what I can do to deal with it.
Deal with it. Dun, 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 dun. Wish I had Iron Fisted Onslaught right now.
But you have Galgamon stuff, unless you're bricking. You bricking? The only person to be wishing for that would be someone who's bricking.
Maybe.
She's got the brick oven over here.
Brick Oven. I want to play Full Meteor Impact. Return Diabormon. Return Dobermon and keys back to your hand. And then I'll gain 2 memory.
That's your big play?
Yeah.
Alright, unsuspend. Draw. Oh, I like that. I like that, everybody. I'll attack with Raramon. Oh, I like getting that out of the way. Training for 2. Beautiful cards.
Disgusting.
Beautiful cards. I'll have to take 7th Lightning, however. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. I'll Digivolve to Wario Seedramon, push you to 3. You ain't bouncing anything right now. You're just waiting back there. Look at you just wait while I gather more and more cards in my hand to fuel your evil attacks and your equally evil effects.
Equally evil. Okay. There you go. So 2-1.
Another Thomas?
They're the same one. They're the same one.
Does it just zoom out?
Yeah.
That's lame. Let's suspend draw.
That's what I told you from the very beginning.
I don't know what you told me.
I know what I told you. Oh, and the background is different. It is different, but it's pretty lame that they just zoom out. The freaking hate his untucked shirt. Just take it off and put on a regular shirt, you rich boy.
Hey, rich boy.
That's what he is. He ran away from his mansion home.
I'll boost back to you to give you 3.
Hey, thank you.
I'll take Leviamon A keys.
Will you now?
That's why I said. What you got going on over there?
This is so awkward.
I'm just over here right now. Just trying to stay alive. That's all I'm trying to do.
How many cards are in here?
Done. 4. 4. 4. Now you know how many cards I have in my hand, so you can dismantle me. I'm scared, and I don't like this anymore, stream. And stream might be like, you got all the cards you need, but I'm like, yeah, but she also has like 40 attacks. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Welcome.
All right, a Gaomon?
Come on. Looks very, very brave. Actually, I'm just gonna play Sorai.
Unsuspend.
Not that it'll do much of anything
Draw.
besides put you to 0. Or 1, I mean.
Probably makes me lose. I'll play Raramon. Trash to trigger drops me. Go ahead. Look at that smile on Novalance's face. I gave her what she wants.
No, I'm just freaking not drawing what I want. I'm so frustrated.
You missing the mega?
You have no idea how mad I am.
I don't. Dude, I wonder if playing... Do you think playing All Force would be good? To be bouncing those Magnimus?
Interesting. Because you don't armor push from that, do you?
Yeah, it's bounce.
You use bounce. I'm gonna attack with Mac Galgamon.
Ace.
When I attack,
Ace.
I'm gonna rest 2 Thomases, so we both draw 2 cards. Cool. Cool. 8,000. I have jamming, and then I draw 1 card.
7th lightning. Deletes evens.
Dude, I'm the luckiest tamer on the planet. Yes. deletes Heath and oh my goodness, Cairo. Digivolve into Mirage Galgamon.
Comes.
Return that silly goose back to your hand.
It's for free.
Okay, thank you.
Any of your sources give you memory?
When an effect adds cards to my opponent's hand, I unsuspend its Digimon, which return. And the answer is no.
Ah. And your burst mode can't even help you out that much now. Yeah, you can make me lose my hand, but everything I need's in my trash.
I know, that's why I'm a little hesitant.
And the cool thing is the Violon X kills level 7s too.
Does he? Oh my god.
It kills all your odds and a tamer. So not only can it kill your strongest Digimon, but it can render you useless. Boosted! I got everything I need for it.
I'm gonna die.
My goal is to make you die.
Do you read his Digi-Evolution cost at all?
I got training.
Gonna return. Should I can get one more attack if I do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna return back at Thomas to Digivolve into Mirage Galgamon.
Keep bursting.
Sure did. Draw off Digi-Evolution. Return my opponent's Digimon to the hand and gain 1 memory for every 4 cards in my opponent's hand. 7, goodness. And then...
Then what? Then what? What you gonna do?
Oh no, it's an attacking.
Yeah, you just going dummies.
I mixed up.
Put that tamer in.
I could. That wouldn't do me anything.
So when it says Digivolve without paying the cost, that's not reducing the cost, is it?
No.
Because it's like reduce the cost by blank. That just says you're not paying any.
I think what you're saying is correct. I guess I could have some stuff in there. 1, 2, 3. I get a Galgamon. Just trashed, excuse me. Can you kill every single one of my Digimon?
I can kill an odd. Oh, you're at one of each level. A 3, a 5, and a 7. And then with 7 lightning, I can kill a 4 and a 6.
Okay. Which you can do no problem.
When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I
Go ahead.
Put me to 1
Yeah.
memory.
Sure did.
Oh, that Mirage Galgamon burst mode's gone.
Yes.
Unsuspend. Draw. Raise Waru Seedrama. He likes to, his appetite is X antibody. Waru Seedrama will declare attack into Mirage Galgamon. You get to play a champion or less from your trash.
On-play effects are negated.
Yep. Oh, and guess what? Now your Digimon all gain on deletion, lose 1 memory. Now I'm going to use my Warrior Seedramon's ability to redirect my attack into this Galgamon.
Okay.
When you play it, I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
When you play a Digimon by an effect, gain 1 memory, 2 memory. And then when you play one by an effect, I'll Digivolve into the Vimon X for free. Trigger draw 1. And then when I Digivolve, it triggers 7th Lightning. So when I Digivolve, I'll delete one of each of your odds and a tamer. So I'll delete Sayokamon and I will delete Thomas. And then 7th Lightning will delete Galgamon and Mirage Galgamon.
Both of them?
Deletes Evens, Champion, and Mega.
Rude as hell.
And then my attack continues into your Digimon Piercing 3 check.
Play a draw card.
And then for each of those Digimon I deleted, I'm going to gain a memory, which was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 memory. Having fun?
It didn't help that I didn't have a Mega for like the last 5 turns.
I don't disagree with that at all. Just go really wide. Keys him on 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not a memory team.
Nope.
It's right.
It's my unsuspending tamer.
One, two, three. Digivolve 1, 2, 3. Draw 1. Trigger. Trash 1 in my hand. Trash Leviathan X. Trigger. Draw 2. Effect. Gain a memory. Effect. Draw a card. You got 1. Putting you on your heels now.
I know.
Big Croc.
I know. Oh boy. You put me at 1 and I can't do anything, I might as well quit. How many cards in your hand?
I have a lot. Oh, probably 16, 17.
Wow.
Even if you bounce me, I have 2 attacks. What you got there, Nova Lance?
I don't got like anything, dog. Yeah, you putting me at 3 hurt me so bad. I can't believe.
Being at 3?
I mean at 1. I wanted to be at 3.
Mm.
At least that. Because I could have done 1. I don't know.
It could bounce me for almost free.
Maybe.
I know that's what you're thinking about over there. That's all you want to do is blaster. That's okay. I got 2 boosts and a training. I can Digivolve anything that I want.
Mhm. Goodbye, Leviathan. 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Suspend, draw, attack. Easy security to clear. Look at that.
Wow.
Was that the match? That was the match. That was a quick match. You were brick-a-dick-dicking though, pretty bad. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, chat. Nova Lance was bricking.
I did break really hard. And then when I was waiting for 5 turns for stuff, I only had ultimates and higher. Well, I only had ultimates and my freaking burst modes, but no level 6. And I didn't want to just play a Digimon to waste the turn. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Alright, tell you what. I will stay with my deck. You're free to change. And I roll a 4.
Oh, 1.
Neon.
Hey, sometimes my Sunamon likes to be in my deck, okay?
Neon.
Sometimes 2 Sunamons like to be in my deck, okay? I'm grabbing the stream. What was it? Link. Stream link.
Who are you gonna send it to?
I'm gonna tweet it again.
I'm pretty sure you are live already on Twitter. Did you check first?
They gotta know every minute.
Every minute. Hey,
I cut your dick.
thank you. I'm first. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, this is a weak sauce hand. Well, I guess it's not as bad as it could be, but it's very risky. Risky hand. Whoa, hello. Big chill. You have a snowman. Dude, yeah, it's hot as heck outside. 100%. I don't know what that emoji is at the hover over it.
Does it say gas? Is it a butt?
I don't know.
I'm keeping my hand. It's hard. I can't tell what that is at all. I think it's a butt. Yep, that's a butt. Look, I tapped on it.
Oh. It looks like Eggman, but you've really stunned us with this emoji, surprisingly. Wow. How are you doing? Okay. Oh my god. We're doing pretty alright. It is freaking hot as heck out there. It's 80 degrees or so where we're at in Minnesota. How about you? Chilling, just testing BT16, but I'm probably oh, it's toasty out there. Want to test some BT16, but not finding any games? What? Drazel, is that an application or website?
Probably. Who's going first?
I am. I'm going first with this
Okay, I get it.
high value hand.
High value hands. I think I want to try bugs next set, but then at the same time, like, do I want to spend money? I like EX sets and spend, draw, hatch. Sunamon.
Drazel is a website where you can play. Oh, that's cool.
Booby.
Wow. I'll have to check it out.
I'm boosting.
Yeah, the pre-release is just next week, isn't it?
I'll take Raremon and put my other Raremon, Biting, Crush, and Lightning thing to the bottom.
Okay. Oh yeah. Bugs are gonna be such a high value. Because like it's like everyone loves like a resurgence of what used to be good, and Bugs is one of those things.
I don't think that's the case.
Really? I think there's part of them.
I think there's a lot of green players that are just really waiting to play
Bugs
green.
Green again, I mean. That's not just Terriermon.
That feels like green. I
Yeah.
feel like the Leomon deck felt like green with Fortitude, but yet not a lot of green players played that deck because there's just unfortunately a lot of better options. The Fortitude isn't bad and the Digivolve is crafty, but it's still, in my opinion, doesn't feel like it's scary enough. Unsuspend, draw.
I'm playing Mallow and maybe mess around with some DNA. Not much interesting things I get to build.
I'll
with this
train with
set,
ya.
So I kind of don't really care. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Octomon.
I'm waiting on those new Digipolice cards. I'm waiting on those new Dorumon X Antibody cards. I'm waiting on the cards to add to the Grace Novamon deck.
I only care about EX7.
Yeah? Okay.
EX6. Once I get more Mastamon stuff, that's all I want. Give me my Mastamon stuff, I'll be very happy, and it will instantly be maxed out. I kind of want to play bugs. See, the thing is, I only want to play bugs, A, because I feel like I need to play a new deck from every set to stay modern with the game and not get left behind, and actually like have a desire to read the cards. And B, I don't know why B. I got 2.
Si, senor.
You're really pushing me to start playing some cards over here. I'll
Yeah.
raise my Gobi.
Yeah, you can't just be reactive anymore.
I'm trying.
You have to go out hunting, man.
I'm gonna play Raymon for 3, trigger draw 1 for Digivolve. Then I can activate my ability, trash a Gizamon to draw 2 cards. When I trash a card, I draw a card. When I trash a card, I gain a memory. Look at that. That's a big momentum swing. Is that what you wanted?
Maybe. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for the Chaosmon. For Digipolice or Dibrigade. Oh my goodness. I'm watering at the mouth for me to play that deck. I can't wait.
I'll Digivolve the Warrior Digimon for 3.
Wow, this deck hates me. They won't let me live. You put me to 3 this time though, so I'm pretty happy about that. Draw for 2.
You must be bricking so hard over there.
Talk to me. I sure am.
I won't ever talk to you ever again. What you just said?
No, it isn't. It's not what I just said. That was a horrible misconductual way
Misconductual. That's
to analyze my words
misconductual.
like that. You silly goose.
Attacking?
Yeah.
Another Warrior Digimon.
Yuck. Alright.
Galmon.
A huge fan of Doragora, but I just don't care about his new stuff in this set. But it's kind of interesting, so I might mess around with it too. I'm looking forward to EX6 and finally really some good aquatic support. Hand destruction deck seems super fun. Oh, and Chaosmon. OTK goes brrr. Yeah, he sure does. I can't wait. Oh my god. He's so cruel.
Cruel?
No, cool. Because, like, so Neon played Chaosmon in his original Grandis deck. Is that correct? And he was a straight up menace. Straight up menace.
Straight up menace.
He would play both of them, and sometimes
I'm
he
gonna
would switch them
train
out.
to
It was
Digivolve
really-
into Leviamon for 5 or for 3. When I Digivolve, will delete your Galmon and gain a memory.
It really kept me on my toes. So
Attack for 2 check 13,000.
now that I get a turn with Chaosmon, like specifically for my deck, I can't wait. Can't wait to bring the payback a little bit. I'm still a little salty from the BC4 entourage that you paraded.
You didn't like my Digiburstin? What do you pay attention? I'm attacking you.
Sorry.
Wrong stuff. I have +1 security 8. Yay!
Security. You sound either Australian or Canadian. +1 security, eh?
I think I forgot to use my effect below.
What effect is that?
My effect to kill stuff.
You mean my tamer?
No.
Oh.
Can't kill him right now. He's too powerful for me. I'll play another training to put you to 1. I'll play this game with you.
Stop it.
I'll take Doberman Akis. Eventually I'll get a Leviamon X. Eventually. I want to play bugs, but man, I'd almost rather just save for the next set. There's nothing out of this next set that really inspires me, but I have to do what I can to stay knowledgeable about the game, and I feel like I'm being selfish in the sense that, like, it's not that I don't want to learn new stuff, but it's just like, nothing's pushing me to learn the new stuff. Like, I could just choose, like, hey, I don't want to buy this set, and then I just might not read the cards. And I don't want to fall into that habit again, because I was falling into that habit where I'd build a deck out of one set and then just not build decks out of like the next 3 sets. I'd collect the cards from them, but I wouldn't really read them all or even try to really maintain or retain the information that I got from them.
How many cards in hand?
I got a few. I have 11.
Only 11, dog? Oh, I'll be alright. I'll be okay.
I'm getting dogged a lot today. She's feeling special.
I'm gonna Digivolve into Mirage Galgamon. I'm gonna return one of my opponent's level 5 or lower to the hand. If none was returned, you add a Securitor.
A Securitor?
Yeah, and now you have 12. I gain 1 memory for every 4 cards you have. Then, when an effect adds cards to my opponent's hand, gain 1 more memory. I got a 3.
Back into my security and die.
I have Janning.
It's okay. I have options.
You really made me second guess that. I can't believe you. I'm gonna attack with Galgamon 2.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it
Oh, I
comes.
do got a plus 2k as well. Should I just go ahead and kill a Viamon?
If that makes you feel better, do it.
Are you baiting me? Did you bait me? I'll attack another Viamon.
Oh no. Ooh, my Crocky.
I'm gonna rest Tomas to unsuspend Mirage Galgamon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Digivolve into Burst Mode by returning Thomas back to my hand.
yeah.
Return my opponent's Digimon back to the hand to gain memory for every 4 cards. I will be gaining 3 memory.
Here it comes, here it comes. This is gonna hurt.
I'm gonna attack. And because you have 9 or more cards in your hand, I get to choose until you have 8. We're gonna remove these 2 cards and these 2 cards.
The bottom?
Yeah. And then unsuspend this Digimon.
My cards that I care about. Alright, 1 check. A little Gizamon.
I'll attack again.
A Rareemon. We're getting down to it. We are getting down. Dude, the EX sets always seem to have the most interesting cards. That's why I like them so much. I feel like they just have so much expression within the cards.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna play Thomas. Draw a card off Digievolution. I'm gonna rest Thomas, not suspend the Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. I'm gonna attack again.
How did you do this?
I played Thomas.
For how much?
3. Wow, okay.
Goodbye, burst mode. Unsuspend. Draw.
Play what you like to do.
Raise Sayokomon. I'm done with this game.
Play what you would like to play. No need to force yourself to play stuff you don't want to. Usually just build jank with all the side stuff from every set except from the EX sets, since they have all the interesting decks in it, usually. I agree. I like
I'm
how
gonna train and Digivolve Sayokomon
they have a theme.
and 2 Dobermon X. Draw 1, trigger, draw 1, trash 1. Have I not gotten an X yet? That's embarrassing.
Those 4 cards that I picked, did you put them in your trash?
No, bottom deck.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I'll discard 7th Lightning, trigger, draw a card.
This is such a good Thomas. Bravo.
I'm not sure how I feel about this no more.
Why? Because you're now stacked up against the deck that when it's working. A worthy opponent.
No, it's just being at 0 security just makes it really just way more difficult. I can't. Oh, this is the only way I can do that anymore, but. It's not going to give me the result that I want. I'll X antibody on over here yonder.
Okay. Is it a big chill? Is it Project Drazel the correct spot to be? Like, does it look like this kind of when you launch the homepage?
I'll Digivolve in a
Let me
Dragomon.
know.
3. I'm gonna play a champion unless we are trash suspended. Do you even have any?
Ooh, you're so lucky. I do have some.
Galmon, huh? I'll bring back.
Actually, this one.
I'll bring back Gizamon.
Can't reduce evil cost, but
When I play a Digimon by an effect, and when you play a Digimon by an effect, I'm gonna gain a memory. And then I'll activate the effect of Gizamon. When your Mirage Galgamon gets deleted, you're going to lose an additional memory when that happens.
Okay.
I will then Digivolve. Oh, this is unsuspended. I'll declare attack at security when I. Gosh, is that the right? Is that the right play?
Ooh, I'm putting some unique pressure on him.
Thomas says, let's see, how does he work?
On my main. Almost at stage. In my main phase. If my opponent has 8 or more cards in their hand, I can suspend this tamer to unsuspend one of my Digimons with Gao in the name. And you had 12 the whole time, so no brainer.
Interesting. Okay, he unsuspends.
Come on.
I don't know how dangerous. Oh, I guess
He's so dangerous. Are you kidding me? He's the key to the deck. Imagine if I had a second one.
You got a lot of cards in your hand too.
I sure do, dog.
She's dogging a lot today, and she's proud of it.
I'm just happy my
You know
deck's
what?
working.
I'm gonna attack with Dragomon. I'm gonna use X antibody to let him Digivolve it for 6 into Leviamon X. I'm gonna trigger 7th Lightning from the trash.
You would.
Leviamon X will delete one of each of your odds and your tamer. And then 7th Lightning will delete your evens. Gizamon will trigger. 3 checks, 14,000. As long as they don't hit a burst. Oh, yeah! Oh, no!
Oh my goodness, that was so close.
Just like that, I lose. Go ahead.
Mm. Whoa! I'll grab this Galgamon.
Now what? You gonna bounce me?
Yes. Bounce back to you.
Unsuspend.
No play time for you.
Draw. Hatch. I was terrified that I was like totally dead, but you didn't digivolve, so I'm not completely dead.
Oh, you mean into my blocker
Yeah,
round?
and your raising area. I was sweating. Chat, I was sweating. And now I'm like, okay, I'm still in this thing.
Are you?
Yep.
Sure he is.
Sergio?
I said sure he is.
Sergio. Biting crush.
Uh-huh. Fighting crush.
Someone can't wait to get a Fujitsumon.
Am I at 7 or 6?
You're at 6.
Thank you.
Well, I needed to kill a Digimon. Did I kill it? Yes. Oh no, big Digi.
Big Digi. Locker Digi. How many cards in your hand? Because this matters.
This is how many cards I got in my hand. 4, 10.
Plus 4,000. I'm 11k blocker until the end of your turn.
Suspend. Draw.
And be aware. I love you.
I don't like this. These threats of love. You ever threaten someone with love?
I don't consider it a threat.
I'm terrified of it. You play Dagomon? On play when Digivolving, you play a level 4 or lower from your trash suspended. And you don't get those abilities.
I know, but I do have to choose if I want something specific for an evil solution. Oh, I don't know why that one.
Beta Mailmon.
Beta Mailmon. You just give me Danny. Maybe we'll pick this one instead.
How that Beta Mailmon got in those hot air balloons, I do not know.
He's so cute though.
Seems dangerous for that Beta Mailmon.
Well, think about how big Betamon is.
Oh, Beta Mail.
And then how big the basket is. It's not that big. The balloon's probably the size of like a large adult. That probably doesn't give much of an explanation. Two target round balls.
I'm gonna activate Biting
big.
Crush to play Leviathan for my trash, biting both your Digimon, gaining me 2 memory. Go ahead, Novalance. As long as you don't get a rookie, I'm still in this thing. Keep bricking. Will you brick for me? She's so bricked. I'm looking at her face, chat, and that's the face of a tamer that's bricked.
So if I summoned a level 4 when you said to summon one from the grave, I would have had a Digimon? Or would you have killed that one too with the...
He doesn't care.
Oh, what? How did both of them die?
He kills 2 things.
Just 2 things. The option card or himself?
Himself.
Well, I need to get these. Cheat one out of here.
You think my croc is a cheat wad?
A little, yeah.
Why do you think that? He's just hungry.
He's a menace.
I also agree. He's definitely a large menace. In the depths of the ocean.
I just lose.
Is that game 1?
Yeah, this is game 1. Well, at least attack, come on. At least show me the pity.
Mm.
It's Thomas. I was hoping that maybe it would be something cool, but there's nothing cool. Maybe Soul Ride, maybe, but it's a big doubt.
Dude, the Raremons, man, I gotta tell you, rare. The thing is though, like I feel snobbish talking about Raremons because it feels like one of those things that so many like I would say like 90% of players don't have one Raremons.
Oh, interesting. You think it's that
If not
privileged?
95% of players don't have Raremons.
So you feel that privileged?
So it's just like I'm talking about like this card that no one like. I guarantee less than 5% of the player base plays 4 Raremons in a deck.
Interesting. Okay.
So being able to pilot and play 4 Raremons, it's pretty. It's a very interesting feeling to have. You feel very powerful, and it's one of those things where it's hard, like you said, because of how costly that card is. It's really hard to compare it with other players. Like, hey, what do you think of this? Like, oh, I don't have those. And you're just like, oh.
That makes sense. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, Project Drazo is an online simulator? Full blown? Oh. It's cool and all. I just, because of what I've seen so far in some of my receiving Digimon emails from Japan, they're all in Japanese emails. Bandai's gonna make some. Bandai is planning on making a space.
Who goes first for game 2?
You will. And so, even though I think it's super cool that other people made simulators.
I want to play on a stimulator. Stimulate me. She doesn't even know what to say anymore.
I'm anxious from the fact that if I put so much energy to do stuff on these fan-made simulators, that it'll just get condoned randomly in the middle of the night. Bandai will condone it, and then I won't have a spot to go to anymore. Like, I'll be devastated. So I don't want to be heartbroken.
You don't want to be. So your whole thing about not wanting to do it is like, what if?
Yeah, I am.
They take it away from me.
Yeah.
What if I have this new shiny toy that I like, and then they take it away from me?
It's happened already once.
Did you Molly?
Yeah, I did.
Take that bad hand. Take that hand, Novalance. What do you got? 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 I'm going first?
Yep.
All right, chat. Here we go. Match 2, Neon Omen with the Crocs. Sunamon. Digivolve.
Yeah, but they're taking too long. Also, they're free and good, by the way. Oh, okay, I see.
Wisdom training for 2.
Yeah, I totally understand they are taking their sweet-ass time.
Octomon.
It's actually so annoying. We know them as a corporation that can be fast enough to give us something within at least 2 years. I am happy they prioritize matching up the formats, though. That does make me incredibly happy.
That makes me also incredibly happy. Want to be happy together.
So, if anything, if that was their number one priority, and then this online connecting culture website, whatever they want to do, because I think they want to make it a hub, but I could be wrong. Draw a card with me. And now it's your turn.
I got 1.
Yeah.
I'll boost and put you to 2. Levi X looks beautiful right this time of year.
This time of year?
This time of year, Leviamon X looks beautiful. Beautiful. All right, you got 2.
Two. Okay. I'll attack with Galmon.
Alright. Here we go. Galmon will battle Dragomon. Galgamon's attacking. Battles Gizamon.
I'm glad I did that in the right order. I'm gonna pass it to you.
Pass it to me? Even bricking so hard.
Dude, I know.
Unsuspend, draw.
I bricked in that ultimate club. I'm just devastated, man. See, it is silly bringing so many sets out so fast that they catch up with them, when in the grand scheme of things, we'll never be on the same set. So, easy fix is to make a separate ban list, because, I mean, even YGO OCG is like 2 to 3 sets ahead of the TCG. Yeah, and I hated that. I hated that so much. We used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. And
Alright, Scooby.
whenever we got a new set in New America, for me, it just never felt
Digivolve for 2, 1, 2. Octomon.
magical, I guess you could say. It wasn't everyone was discovering at the same time. It was, you could literally
Get a
look at the set.
Fujitsumon token.
I don't want one. No barnacles.
And then I will use my training to go into Waru Seedramon for 1.
I think Japan's just a little selfish sometimes with their IP.
When I played that Fujitsumon, I'm going to gain a memory.
Yeah. But I
I'm
do...
gonna boost for 2. I'm going to play Sayokomon for 3. Draw 2 cards. Trash 1.
I do understand
Trash Leviamon X.
being a little hesitant with the Digimon card game specifically.
X antibody. Waru Seedramon declares attack into Fujitsumon token. Play your Galmon from your trash, please. When you do so, I'm going to gain a memory from Octomon, and then I'm going to Digivolve into Leviamon X for free. I will nuke Galmon. All your Digimon are going to gain on deletion, lose a memory.
Oh,
So he gets
okay.
deleted by Leviamon X's ability on attacking with those 3 checks piercing. You're going to trash a card in your hand.
Oh, because of the Fujitsu.
Fujitsu!
Fujitsu. Okay. 3 check?
Yes. Your Digimon is deleted, so you use that.
Okay. Well, it just makes sense that it's all made in Japan, so never going to be in the same set. Just something you have to come to grips with when it comes to playing the TCG from overseas. Shipping and all that is very hard to be consistent. So you say that, but I think Magic the Gathering, if they can do it, anybody can do it. And they're centralized in
Crush.
America, aren't they?
Draw
I guess they
card,
have several
gain a
different
memory.
printing.
Delete your Digi. Oh, and then you're going to
Places.
lose the memory because you're on deletion.
Oh, thank you. I'm at 3. Woo!
Your Digimon's dead.
Thanks. I don't know. I feel like they could. Like, yes, I understand the shipping. Yes, I can understand delays. And I feel like maybe they should give themselves a little bit more of a bigger girth when it comes to delivery times, and then setting a public date so that most of the locations can launch at the same time. I know it's tricky. I used to work in logistics, so it's very, very complicated because there are tons of variables that can go wrong. Even from the smallest little bit of traffic in rush hour to losing a crate overseas. So I definitely understand there needs to be some tolerance, but I can still complain a little bit. It just makes it feels like with the lack of communication is what really I think hurts the fan bases that are not in Japan. Just because everything is so centralized on the web, you can get notified the moment they post something. Go ahead, man.
Unsuspend. Draw and hatch. Cinnamon. Evolve into Gizamon.
Interesting. They have printers here and there in Bando.
Alright, finish off her remaining 3 checks. Finish her.
I'm dead. No. See, I wonder if there just needs to be more printing shops willing to do the printing work.
All right, Novalance, we'll play one more match. I'm switching decks.
Okay. I'm not.
You're grinding that deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I put in some new cards, and I need to see how they're doing. I'm just not seeing them ring.
You aren't, and you're getting 0 data for testing.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's okay. That's what grinding. That's where the grind factor comes in. Because if I'm not seeing whatever I'm changing, then maybe I have to go back to the board.
Sometimes your deck just doesn't like other cards in them.
Yeah, I guess I don't know enough about the printing portion of the business. Maybe somebody should make a new print shop to alleviate more of the demand, and I wonder if that could drastically improve timing, I guess. That'd be interesting. I have no idea what goes into it. I know you have to have a lot of really crazy expensive machinery. You're gonna play your Silly Angels?
I don't play them that often.
That's fair. I got a 5. Did you get a 5?
Yeah, 4.
Go ahead. Ooh, it's not bad. We'll work with it. But
Here.
did you? Hey, chill. Did you? Did you check out the DigiFest stream?
You start?
You start.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, my bad. I'll start. That could not have gone any better. We're gonna grab a Tomas. We're gonna grab a Gao. We can't grab Gaomon because it's Gao-Gamon in the name. Okay, go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. Hatch. Tokomon.
So in the DigiFest stream, I think
Put
they
them on
had
for
in
3. Reveal the top 1,
January?
2, 3. Add a vaccine and a tamer to hand.
that they announced that they are gonna have the exact same format across. I think across North America and Japan.
Did you
I
buy
think
the
that was
taco
their-
cat? Your move.
Their promise. And so that's why I'm pretty excited for it. You have a taco cat? Very taco cat of you.
Bounce my cat.
Nope. Only level 3.
Plant a tamer.
Nope. Only level
Bounce
3.
my cat.
No. I can't believe how consistent I am in getting this card. It's kind of creepy.
I think the worst thing for trading card games is split formats.
I think so too. Chocolate jamming. Classic. Play Tomas, so I'm play draw a card. So that means things are going to get banned before you get to play with them in classic.
When a card is removed from my security, all turns gain a memory. Is that so? You're at when you hit this?
What? Sorry?
I don't think you don't get to play your Thomas.
I hard played Thomas.
All turns once per turn when a card is removed from my security stack gain a memory. So when you killed this.
Oh.
So
Right.
you got 1. That's in your hand, and the card you drew is still on the top of your deck.
Okay, there we go.
Draw.
So
Did
then
you evolve into
things-
Patamon?
No, each location has its own meta, so it's better for it all involved. Do you know how long Japan had to play with the crazy Anubismon
Add
stuff
this to my
before
hand.
they banned it? Do you know how long they got
I
to
have
play?
no idea.
I know in America we got like 1 week
We put Angemon on the bottom.
or something.
Suspend to gain a memory. Cards removed from my security stack. Gain a memory. All turns.
Maybe we'll have to do some statistical hunting or something like that.
You play another TK for 3. Add this to my hand. And then
I could have sworn they had at least like 3 weeks before they had to do something about it.
Mega Dramon on the bottom. You got 3.
Thank you. Thank you for not killing my Digimon. Ooh. But no, oh, Anubis and Apacli were like the only left up decks to dominate both formats, so that makes sense that they get out here so fast. I was so sad. I wanted to play it at full power. I want to taste the power at least for 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is a good amount of time to get it out of the system, kind of thing, because you want to play it at full power. Who doesn't? Imagine if there was no ban list. It'd be insane for purple. I think it'd be really fun. It was hit before set drops and still limited both over there. And here had the same time, so that got dropped. Yeah, I know, it was a short time. It's how many of that kind of event would you tolerate per format where they ban cards pretty quickly so that they can control the meta?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, how many would you tolerate? It's a really good question. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How many cards are in your hand, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus 2,000 and as a blocker. I'm going to play Mirage Galgamon.
This is going in my hand.
Yep, gain 1 memory.
Tell me he's a virus.
No, he's a data. Alright, go ahead.
Unsuspend. Draw. Raise Patty. Patty Digivolves. Angemon. And then I get to put a card from my hand at the bottom of my security stack.
I think the highest number of security that I had to fight through is like
That taco cat
12.
at the bottom. Gain a memory from Patamon, draw a card from Tokomon. Any blockers?
Yeah, Mirage Galgamon.
Oh, like
14. I guess we'll have to see how it's handled in 2025.
Digivolve the Chirimon for 3.
I'm pretty excited for them to really try here, but I am anxious if they're gonna drop the ball. So trying to keep an open mind. I'll
Digivolve
tolerate
for
some
3 in the
delay.
Management when on
Not
play
a
when
ton.
Digivolving by the trashing the top or bottom card of my security stack. One of my opponent's Digimon gets minus 9,000 until the end of their turn.
Okay.
When trash, my Taco Cat will play herself.
Yeah. 5K?
All turns, once per turn, when a card is removed from my security stack, if I have 3 or fewer cards, I can add a card that's yellow to the top bottom. Card at the top.
If a yellow tag security goes to 7 or higher, it scoops. Oh yeah, I must be some glutton for punishment. Yeah, I think I was fighting with Digipolice, and I had to fight through. I got him down to like
Garrett has entered the chat.
1 security, like 3 turns in a row, and he decided to get all 4 of them back. It was disgusting.
I'm gonna use both TKs to get
Okay,
memory
here.
back. I don't know, did I use Patamon this turn? Oh well, if anything, I'll use my 2 TKs. Put you to 1.
How did you see the sim yet? Wait, are you talking about freaking King Drazel project? Drazel, I mean. The answer is no. Today was the first day I was hearing about it, because Big Chill here in the chat was talking a little bit about it to me. No, no. What's it called? Oh, the auto sim. Oh, no? Huh. Drazel is like... Oh my god. Well, come on. Oh my goodness. You put me at 1? That is probably one of the rudest things he's ever done to me, Kyle. I want to play a tamer so bad. Holy cow, okay. New Drazo is better since you can play in JP format as well. How many cards in your hand, man?
I got a lot of cards in my hand over here, Nova Lance. 8 cards.
It's a decent chunk. Decent chunk?
You got that one little memory over there.
I know. I'm gonna Digivolve into Mirage Galgamon for 5. Go off Digievolution. On Evo, return one of my opponent's Digimon back to the hand. I'm gonna return Mirage. Whoa, excuse me, Magnedramon.
Very well.
And then gain 2 memory. Good.
Unsuspend. You draw hatch.
Can't even play B216 yet. Well, maybe give it a little slack because it's not out? Question mark. I'm saying this with no knowledge of how it's supposed to be updated, so. The new auto sim. Huh.
Digivolve into Patamon. Oh, there's some annoying Digis to get rid of. How do I do this?
It's a good question. And the answer is, you don't.
I don't like that answer.
Well, get ready for a full moon blaster, because I'm sending you over the moon.
I've never wanted to be over a moon.
Why not? Could you be my new sheep? No,
I could be your sheep.
Yeah, I'll count you when I go to sleep. Drazel's had his chance. Okay, Shikikira, you're talking like it's easy to make one. I can't believe you guys. Okay, thank you. We'll see. We'll check it out later.
Yeah, he sent me the link to it. My Watchman Buzz.
No, it's not easy. It's funny that you. It's funny that you talked about it like it was, just because Drazel had its chance. Silly gooseness. I was thinking about. So I'm currently in school for a full stack web developer, and I was thinking about creating a website that could centralize all card players, not just Digimon, even though Digimon is what I play. And what this would be, so it would be an area where you could establish your team. Your friends are your team, or your solo activities, and you can place your stat stuff, or you can import your stat stuff from your.
I'll play TK for
TCG number.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay. I know what the top card is.
It's okay. Take it all
out. Oh man.
And so with this team establishment,
Andrew on 8. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
I think it could allow people to feel more
Draw
organized.
one. I'll trash the bottom.
I think it could allow people to feel
Give
more.
us -6. It's the end of your turn.
Notice? Yeah, that's fine.
Then if I have
Both like store
3 or less,
sponsoring ships and stuff
trigger
like that.
recover, gain 2 back.
It's sort of like that, but minus the social media aspect. It's more of like, think of it more of like a
1, 2, 3.
like a quest
Trash
board,
the bottom.
but instead of quests,
Minus 9,000,
you
so
have
it's a total of 15,000.
this is
And then I get to put a yellow card on top or bottom.
And so like it would host like your stats. You could
Taco
put
Cat
and
on
link
the
to all of your
bottom.
social medias. You could
You got one.
post and link to all of the areas where you have to post your deck lists. Like you have to post your deck list for core TCG if you're in their tournaments on DigimonCard.dev. I would want to allow a linkage to your profile in DigimonCard.dev. I'm not trying to like actually just recreate what's already out there. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make a centralized hub where people can be a lot more, they can feel more organized in themselves. They could try and feel like they're taking the game a lot more seriously. Like think about it. If you have a team of 5 friends that are consistent enough and want to continue to be better, you guys could have all put money to go on a case or something. Or you help each other obtain the cards you guys need. And I think that's a really cool aspect, and it could get you noticed for team sponsorships from stores and probably other businesses. So I thought it would be pretty cool. And I would have, well, I shouldn't say I would have to, but I would want to expand this idea to all of the other TCG. Not all of them. Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Digimon. I don't know any of the others very well. You gave me 1 memory again? You're lame. Is it worth it to give you 1 memory? Because that's what it feels like. And the answer shall surprise you. Go ahead.
I'm very surprised. Unsuspended draw.
Oh, you should have been here earlier, Shigeki. He's playing.
Come on up, Patamon.
The Viamon.
Did you evolve
gross.
a Taco Cat for free?
But I thought something like that, where it's like not exactly a social media platform where you could message each other, but more of like
Draw for Digivolve.
it's a website
And then I
for
get to
players,
place 1 into the
by
security.
players, so that you can,
Put a Seraphimon at the
I guess,
bottom.
you know,
Gain 1.
gain
Gain
visibility.
2. 1, 2, 3. Give jamming to
Well, hey, listen, that's
Taco Cat.
that's in the version of 2.0. Okay, I didn't say I was going to exclude them exactly. I'm just saying I don't know anything about them to be able to set up that portion of the site right away. So I would start off with Digimon and probably have a pipeline scheduled for Magic and so on. Yeah, I'm not saying F those guys. I'm saying I just have no idea where to start with those guys. And so, because I know Digimon the most, I would do Digimon first.
I'll attack for 11,000.
Great. You've popped their balloon, and how does that make you feel?
Great.
You're one evil dragon.
I am?
Isn't he a dragon?
Yeah, I guess so. Dog Dragon.
Dog dragon. I would like him if he wasn't either so long or too dog faced. And I hate it. I just don't.
I wouldn't like it if it wasn't too long. Or too dog face.
I don't like it. I want to be more dragon. Dragon or beast. You can't have both of them because there's no fur. It's just pink feathers. You can't tell the difference between the feathers and its fur unless you look at its face, but that doesn't count. And so it's weird. And I don't like
for
it.
3. I'll Digivolve to Repamon for 2.
Okay.
You got 1.
How many cards are in your hand, please?
Not a lot, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Make it 10. To your security, please. Yep, that's very classic of that.
You're gonna lose a memory.
What?
Gatomon.
Oh, shit. Okay. Digivolve into Gaugamon, and play a Tomas. Draw a card. What?
Oh, shoot.
Because listen.
Man, I forgot to. Wow, I'm so bad.
What did you forget?
I didn't use Magdron.
Oh.
I got to put a free card on top of my security.
Oh, that bites.
I'm so bad at my deck. It gets me upset.
So like, I don't want to replace everyone's stuff. That's not the goal here, because that's just another account people have to make and make switches over and all that stupid lame stuff.
I'm gonna start out by playing TK for 1, 2, 3. I'll add this to my hand and I'll play a vaccine into my Sakura-Tai.
Oh.
I'll play Chirinmon into my
And so
play Taco Cat into my Sakura-Tai.
the other thing I was thinking about is that it could have all of the news pieces.
Suspend
Or this one site.
all 3 to gain 1, 2, 3 memory. Taco Cat gain 4, Pound gain 5. Chirimon will go Repamon jamming. Repamon will attack for 4,000 jamming. Repamon is going to Digivolve into Chirimon for 1. Because it can Digivolve for 2 less. Trigger, trash the top card of my security. I'm up. Refresh. And Emissary of Hope. Digivolve into Seraphimon for 1. Trigger draw, trigger recovery for Emissary, trigger recovery for Seraphimon. Trigger Magnamon.
On coordinate.
Magnadramon, trigger
Hi, welcome to
cover
the stream.
Kari.
Welcome to the stream. What's
And
in Concord, Shikaguru?
Minus 7,000 of Seraphimon. Declare attack when attacking if there's... Nope, not yet. So I shouldn't attack with him yet. I'll attack with Magnadramon.
Sure.
And then I will attack with Seraphimon. Once per turn, if there are 6 or fewer security cards in both stacks, I can place one from my hand on top of my security.
Right on.
Place
Shikaguru.
Revelation of Light on the top of my security. And then this effect will give this minus 2,000. 2 check, 12,000.
Pumas. He doesn't do anything.
Taco Cat, Lightning Club, ha.
Taco Cat.
Was that game 1 or 2?
Game 2.
That was it?
Yep.
Did you brick every match?
No, not every match. You put me at 1 a shit ton, and I didn't have the memory tamer. That was frustrating.
That was crazy. That was a really weird match.
Maybe the stuff I'm put in isn't working as well as I thought it would. I definitely am missing some cards. Like, that resting Gaomon is so good. What the heck? I only have 1 of him, apparently, in my entire stuff. This guy. I need more of that guy. And I need that new Gaugamon coming in the next set. I need him. He's really cool. Don't know about Sayakamon. Sayakamon prevents them from reducing evo cost. It's just a floodgate guy. Yeah, I know I need 4 of that Gaomon. Apparently I only have 1 in my possession.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
From what set?
EX4.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I looked in our EX4 like 5 times. And I was like, there's no way I have 1. And I do. He's just relaxing. Yeah, I definitely need 4 of that guy. So I'll probably have to go at the card shop and scour the boat.
How many Shadow Seraphimons do we own?
Do I think? Let me check the database. 5. I think we have 2. That's what my instinct says. And it's in an extended set, correct?
EX5?
Shadows of Rocky Ball.
Or maybe it's 4.
It's 4. Yeah, we have 2 of them. You like Madoki Betamon over Sayako at the moment. Yeah, that's understandable. Everyone's gaining memory through their stuff versus Digievolution cost. I don't think I have Madoki Betamon set aside. I should probably swap them out. That would stop this guy in his tracks. Can't gain memory unless through tamer effects. You play some tamers, but you gain a lot of memory through your Digimon too.
Well, a lot of it is through my tamers. Like, well, in my yellow deck right here, like with my vaccine, I'm gonna gain memory from Patamon.
Mm-hmm.
But I also just use Emissary of Light to Digivolve for 1.
Oh.
Card's kind of stupid.
Huh, so it did hurt you just a tiny bit. But it was never out when you were doing it. I'm on 4 Gao, 3 to 4 Beta, 2 to 3 Gomamon. Oh, yeah, Gomamon's so good. I only have... Well, okay, we do have enough for me to play them. Oh, even 4. But they're in Neon Omen's deck. And I would hate to dismantle it. I hate dismantling...
For what deck?
Oh, the Gomamons. You have alternate art completed Gomamons in your Alt Force deck.
They're not that good.
And I don't want it. Either that or even your Zudomon Aces. I was considering that as well. But
You were not considering Pseudo Ace because I talked to you about that last week and you're like, I can't do it, man.
Yeah, my heart breaks when I'm breaking my tribal. I love synergy. Oh, love synergy. It's 1,000%. But that's the other thing too. I don't want to rely on an ace card all the time. I want to be able to maximize my potential out of my own turn. But that's pretty rare nowadays, so I should... I was thinking maybe two aces, if to have them.
Really?
Yeah. It bothers me a ton. I hate it so much. 3 Zudo A's. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I used to play the EX1 Gabumon. When he attacks as an evil source specifically, that's the only thing that would benefit me. I can reveal the top 3 cards in my deck and retrieve a tamer. Which is cool and all because I also used to play Nikolai. But I just took him out. I wish he was better. I wish he got me something out for free. 1 evade, 3 burst, 3 Tama, 3 G. Yep, that's what I have right now. 4 good Mirage. the Nikolai one. 2 to 3 full moon. Yep. Do you mean full moon blaster option card or specifically the burst mode? If that's what you meant. I think I played 2 burst mode. Oh, I do play 2 of this Mirage Gaugamon because he's unblockable. Oh my god. Quite a few times. He won me the game. Gross! Unblockable, dude? Not only do I get memory back from playing him, I'm unblockable. Period. Oh, pair that with the Thomases that allow you to unsuspend for literally no effort. Mwah. I love that.
He doesn't like your unblockable guy?
He likes this one a lot better.
Which one?
That's the Nikolai one. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I'm not denying that. When I get to do unblockable Mirage Gabumon, no, it's pretty tight. The free memory both turns is better. It steals it. Yeah, I know it does. this can kind of do it in a sense where you're still gaining 1 memory for every 4 cards in your opponent's hand. You're still gaining some of it. So if you can gain at least 2 memory and have a training out, potentially you could just go poof, poof, poof. It makes my opponent feel super helpless. Gomamon makes you unblockable. Oh my god, it gives you jamming. That's Fukamon then. Fukamon gives you jamming. Gomamon gives you unblockable. Gomamon. 15. Oh. I mean, 14. Trash any one of your evolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon. Then it can't be blocked for the turn. Oh, and then in fact you could just get them out of the interface. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. What the heck? I thought it was the Bukamon that can give the unblockables. He's here in my hand.
No, it gives you the jamming.
He gives you the jamming. I got him mixed up.
Why do you think my all force would just jam for every attack?
Dude, that was gross and insane. I remember those days. And you just play another Rena. Oh, Rena, unsuspend. Go into Bounce Galgamon off training for free. Perfect stack is to have Tomas and 2 boosts. Raise Goma over 1 of Buka. Oh yeah, of course that's the perfect stack. And it's a limited mock. I actually don't understand limited mock that well. Why did he get nuked? Because I think the blocking one's way better. They're practically the same effect, I feel. That's not the one. I didn't see it my entire time I played. Return one of your opponent's level 4 Digimon back to the owner's hand, and then when attacking, once per return, if your opponent has 8 more cards in their hand, unsuspend this Digimon. Oh, I guess it just fits a lot better in timing. Okay. I'll have to go back to the drawing board with Galgamon, but I'm glad I got him out. Glad I got him out today to test where he's at.
I'm glad that we got some good testing in here today too, Novalance. It was a good time. I'm sad to say that I don't think you really got an opportunity to learn anything from this little sprint that we had today with our 3 matches that we had. You just kind of gotten blown out.
Yeah, that hurt a bit. You can wait on inherent where Black Monk misses timing. Ah, I see, yep. I see. That is what happened literally in my match. And it's the timing of it. Yeah, that makes that's understandable. It's because it's when it happens versus when attacked, so it's gross. Yeah, I agree. I feel like I'll just have to go ahead and find more of those Galgamons. If you ever plan on putting your all force into the binder, then I would feel a lot better taking out your aces and your Gomamon.
You don't even want to play them.
I don't, but I know I also want to win, so I have to just swallow that pride.
What do you mean swallow? Why do you want to try it if you don't like it?
If it's winning, maybe I'll learn to appreciate it, gentlemen. Want to buy a Ghost Omnimon?
No.
Dude, the Ghost Omnimon's hot. But no, I don't want to buy one. Nice try, Shikagiru.
Nice try, you said. That's going to do it for the stream for today, though, for this afternoon, this great old Mother's Day.
Yeah,
it's lunchtime. I'm hungry.
All right.
What do you want to eat?
Do you want to eat stuffed peppers?
I don't know, man. But we'll figure that out.
We'll figure out our lunch money offline. But yeah, have a good Mother's Day, everyone. Text your moms at least. And we'll see you next week.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
And Wednesday every week.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you next stream.
Bye now.
See ya.